hope Argus and Bowser are okay.
Oh, it sucks.
A swingy, flippy instrument of death.
Poor guy can't catch a break.
Wow.
Yeah.
That pillow is definitely dead. That's probably the notebook Frank wants.
Yeah, hopefully nothing bad happens.
Is this what I think it is? Glad I paid that off.
Yeah, sure. Just make sure we're still here. Alright, thank you.
Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss. Frank and his BFF. That's adorable.
She's gonna come here to get the card from Mom. Cause I guess Leela has an appointment. Because, like, shit.
A throne fit for Frank. Because Frank finally gave up on the steak.
So Frank is a wolf. Frank's nice.
That's why there's barf.
Dog throat.
Yeah, because we're gonna eat the steak.
Wonder what Frank eats when he gets the munchies.
Beans.
That's an insane amount of beans.
Holy shit, beans are gross.
Yeah, they are.
I hate beans. Alright, talk to Frank. Oh, look at Pampadoo.
So cute.
So cute.
That dog makes Frank look almost nice. Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh? That's one badass name for a dog.
It's French.
Pampadoo means poodle.
Really?
Like so. He's not a poodle. French for what?
Okay, but he's not a poodle, Frank.
No, he's not. But I'm gonna treat him like one.
Okay, so who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Demand an answer.
Rachel would want to know more. I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell me. Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
Frank, you know I hate everyone. Who do you think I'm gonna tell?
Come on, Price, I gotta protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Hey, so, I had this dream the other night about a cloud that swallowed Arcadia Bay.
You too?
See? We're a lot alike, Frank. We've got shit in common.
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
I'm not. Just hanging with a friend here. A friend I don't know much about. Tell me, Frank. Seeing any girls lately?
I don't know.
Frank. Talk. And I'll get my mom to make you something special.
Like what? How about that firehouse chili of hers?
You got it.
So now I gotta
The woman you
apologize to
saw.
David in order
Her name's
for
Sarah.
making damn chili.
Showed up a few weeks ago. Causing all kinds of trouble for all sorts of people.
Like who?
It's a little out of your league, okay?
But what kind of trouble exactly?
Forget about it, Chloe. Shouldn't have opened my mouth.
That's a sick tattoo, Frank.
Thanks for
Royal flush.
telling me.
Whatever.
Toilet fire.
You hear the mill burn down?
Yeah, I heard some stuff about it.
Oh, Pete, why are you quiet?
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
This plastic on your arm. What?
Money from what?
Well, he's always had a few things going on. I help him out with some of them.
What?
Don't drown me in the
Gross.
details, Frank.
Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss. I've got a little job for you. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grant, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
Oh, we never caught. Douchebag. I mean,
No, I never talked to him. Or his type.
No one's just a type, Price. Anyway,
Remington.
here's the job. Taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
send it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, but what's in it for me?
I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Shit.
Okay.
Get the truck fixed.
Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
What's the matter?
Oh, you know. Just
It
don't
might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got expelled this morning.
Congratulations. Still
Thanks,
easier
Frank.
for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this, Price,
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed,
Look at the
Rachel and I could really do it.
What I
We could leave for good. I'll do it.
good deal.
Frank, you're a terrible man. I hate you. No, just kidding, baby. I don't hate you. You're a drug addict, and I can't support that unchristian lifestyle.
Didn't think I'd be back this soon. Well, here goes nothing. Better hurry up and get into the... dorms. What would I buy if I had enough money to build a whole dorm? Probably not a dorm. Welcome to hell. It doesn't feel different. I don't belong here anymore. It's not my school. I don't have a school. But nothing feels different. Everything still feels shitty. And here I am, about to break into the freaking dorm so I can steal money that Drew owes my drug dealer. This is gonna go great. Just... ugh.
Looks like someone got rejected from the Vortex Club.
Now that I'm gone, Steph might be the coolest person left at Blackwell.
What?
Besides Rachel, obviously. Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Calamastia. Your shirt looks like the tea leaves they used to tell people's fortunes.
How's my future looking?
Bright and sunny.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Thanks for trying. Skipping yesterday was totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I'm just picking up something from somebody. It's for a friend.
Now I'm really curious.
What are you doing? What's all this stuff?
I'm prepping for the Tempest show tonight. I'm the stage manager.
Oh, right. I think I knew that.
Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
Obviously, Rachel's fantastic, but everyone else is pretty impressive too. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Okay. Now you just unconvinced me.
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Oh, hey. I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
Make a move?
So, are you? I mean, that's Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
You think we're together?
You've been hanging out a lot, which I know might not mean anything, but I like to be extra careful about these things.
I don't know. It's confusing.
Yeah, I can imagine. You ever want to talk to me, Chloe, you know you can, right?
I'll see you later, Steph.
Have fun storming the castle.
Now that I'm gone, Steph might be the coolest person left at Blackwell.
I'll see you at the Tempest, right?
No, you won't, Stephanie.
Max would have jumped on that photographer position. What are the chances that 200 years ago, some teenager got in trouble for carving faces all over that thing? There's Evan, putting his pretentious art above his sanity, as usual. In a way, that's kind of badass.
Come on. Shh. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at home, thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Dude, why do you care about my questionable decisions?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
Did Evan just call me intelligent? Damn straight. Wow. Evan looks really ridiculous. Hey, Evan? As intelligent as you look right now, you can still see that bird from where I'm standing.
I appreciate your concern, but I want to get this shot exactly right. And I've learned something about myself recently. I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. Forest fires, for example. You were the only person who signed my petition. I mean, seriously signed it.
That's pretty sad. I'm a low bar, but did you really expect people to care?
People are so eager to pass on responsibility to anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what happened?
Looks like you were right. Go, Evan. You're a hero of the people.
I know you feel like I do. About different things, I'm sure. But you only give a shit about what you give a shit about. I like that. Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You should leave.
Blackwell Academy. Conserving water since never. Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me, bird.
Dark up in her.
You should turn the lights.
There are lights on.
Like those ones.
I want this thing to be off my arm. I don't want to ever put it back on.
Samuel. Blackwell's a resident creepy groundskeeper.
Oh, Samuel's in this one?
Yeah, yes.
Sneaking into my shit.
That's some intellectual shit, Samuel.
What is it?
These books.
What?
That's some
theory.
intellectual shit, Samuel.
Why, just because he's a little bit slow at talking means he's slow everywhere else?
Plug in the lights.
Ouch.
You okay?
Nice work, Samuel.
Being attacked by your candy Jewess.
Such a nice white door. Though, it feels like it's missing something. Doesn't it? Too bad I can't tag it with Samuel standing right there. Hey, Samuel. Keeping busy?
Always, Chloe Price. I didn't think you'd be returning to these hallowed halls so soon.
Neither did I.
I have the feeling it wasn't the books or bricks of Blackwell that led you back.
What?
You're here for someone, a special someone, yes?
Rachel.
What do you think of Rachel Amber?
Rachel Amber is a dragon made of diamonds.
Huh. Beautiful.
That's,
Very dangerous.
Yes.
Deep. Do you just make this shit up on the fly, or do you, like, write it down beforehand?
Are you angry all the time because you like the way it feels? Or is it merely a desperate defense against experiencing true intimacy with others?
Don't talk to me about intimacy, please.
I'm, looking for True North.
Most look at True North and see only the athlete, but he is more than that.
He is?
A great heart he has, with much love and no room for fear.
I've always thought he was kind of a bully.
He may be that too. No one is just one thing.
So, what about Elliot Hampton? Have you seen him recently?
I only see what Elliot wants me to see.
Okay.
Usually I can see both what people want me to see and what they want to keep hidden.
What do I want to keep hidden? What do I want people to see?
What do I want people to see?
Someone strong and fierce who does what she wants and doesn't care what others think.
I don't care what others think.
Of course you do. It's okay not to be okay, Chloe Price.
I've gotta go, man. It's been real.
I often wonder what real is. Farewell, Chloe Price.
See ya.
Did you need something from in there?
Yes. I'm gonna leave.
What?
Samuel.
So
Blackwell's resident creepy
tag
groundskeeper.
this door.
Go fuck something up. Make them leave.
What can I miss?
What about that guy with the wheelbarrow?
He's just taking photography.
Steph's probably biased, but she does have taste. Maybe the show will be good.
No. Wait, you need to lure Samuel out.
Blackwell Academy. Conserving water since never.
You shouldn't be on campus, Chloe.
Who's that?
It's, what's his name? Elliot.
Evan's subject for the day.
Oh, Evan.
Better you than me, Bird.
Is the door actually one of your taggables?
I think so.
Checking the thing. Where is it?
Where are my stickers?
Down there? Do you have to go to like episode 2? There it is.
Closet door.
I think it's kind of just looks like a. It's not like a closet, it looks like a cupboard. Oh well, don't take it then.
Going to take it. But I can also turn on the sprinkler to get the other guy wet. Maybe it's something I can do when I come back.
Maybe.
Locked. Figures. Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys.
Oh gee, I wonder whose keys you're gonna swipe.
Steps.
Doesn't have keys, that's to get Samuel.
Why, yes. Chloe, of course you may look through that.
Thanks.
Steph's really good at creating fantasy worlds. I can see why Mikey prefers them to his reality.
Love is bullshit. Yeah,
Sometimes.
I'll see you at the Tempest, right?
No. plan on being in a drugged up haze.
Yes.
Can you look at the Tobanga?
I already did.
Oh.
She just says it reminds her of Max.
You shouldn't be on campus, Chloe.
What is he doing?
He's trying to pose the right picture for that bird.
Oh.
Bingo. If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers?
Go kick a sprinkler.
Exactly.
If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention. But Evan is right there.
Skip the bird.
One second bird.
Hey!
Shit.
Sorry, my God.
I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way.
Scare the bird again.
Time for a fresh start.
Jesus, how many food
Here we
piles
go.
did he leave?
So tempting, but Evan will see me
Come
for
on.
sure. And he sounds like he... Gotcha.
Oh, perfect.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Awesome. Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the... That works.
Or Samuel.
I like Samuel.
Mm-hmm. I can take the door.
All he has to do is like look up and see you in there.
It's fine, it's fine.
Check the door before you get the keys.
Yes. Squirrel. Peace offering. Squirrels give no fucks.
Peace offering. Squirrel gets no fucks. Nobody does this.
Friendly forest friends. Okay, turn this thing on.
Don't turn it on.
Who would have thought sprinklers would be the key to getting inside the dorms?
Yeah. Shout out to the first game.
Sorry, Samuel.
Oh yeah, that's true.
All right. Time to find Drew's room.
You just lock the kids in at night?
Probably.
No time like the present.
Or they just all have...
Yeah, they probably have keys to the dorm.
Chloe?
Shit.
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get expelled?
Visiting a friend.
Relax. I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't. I really can't just let you go in.
Going inside.
I'm going inside, dude. You're just gonna have to let this slide.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
Oh, Skip, we're gonna get you fired so hard.
Yes.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside. Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass.
Poor Skip. Oh, you gotta get a
Damn.
lot
What's my
right.
official business?
Women's business.
Women's business, Skip. As in, my uterus? I need to use the restroom. Glad you asked.
What? No. No, it's my job to ask, Chloe.
That's not cool, Skip. You
Shit.
realize that, right?
I'm lost.
Chloe, I just have this feeling like you're up to Wait. You talked me into letting you into the bathroom this morning, and then you tagged the entire friggin' place.
What? No, fuck it. I totally did that.
Wells rigged me over the coals for that. Time to go.
Or what? What are you gonna do, Skip? Because unless you're prepared to drag me off this campus, I'm going inside.
Chloe, enough. This is my job. Just go.
Sneak in.
You have never respected me. You and all your smug little classmates. I am so tired of being shit on by high schoolers. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with this stupid rent-a-cop job. Just do whatever the fuck you want, Chloe.
Whoa, Skip.
Whoa.
Matthews, I've gotten reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking lot.
That's funny. Because I've got reports about how your head is really far up your ass.
What did you just say?
Damn. Skip really lost it there. All right.
Poor Skip.
Time to find Drew's room.
That was a long episode.
Mm-hmm. It's already been going 2 hours. That's probably not good.
Yeah, but who's gonna take them?
That guy that was best friends with Frank. He has like tattoos all over his arm, his goatee.
Oh, Damon? Why would he have to be in Blackwell, though?
Just watch.
All right. Which one is Drew's room?
Fire weather update, Arcadia Bay Forest Watch, whatever. Combination State Park fire now 50% contained. Additional road closures, check local media. Thanks for the geometry help. I owe you one.
Justin.
Guess I'll never see my name on one of these. I wouldn't have made it to senior year anyway.
Oh, where's Warren? Wait, where are you?
In the boys' dorm.
No, but like, where on that map in the boys' dorm are you? Which door did you come in? Okay, so I assume that one's, the one closest to you is Warren, and this one is Elliot.
Yeah.
That one's Elliot.
Could Elliot be lamer if he tried? Elliot Hampton's room. Wonder what he's up to.
Take his shit.
His room is so empty.
Elliot does work really hard. I guess I'm happy for him.
A plus. I don't understand how you get a plus. Like, either you get perfect or you get extra perfect.
The world breaks everyone, and afterward, some are strong at the broken places.
Looks
Why does that make me sad?
like the old man scene.
It's been so long since Elliot and I actually went to a concert together.
It was like Danny's sex bang.
Maybe it is.
Maybe.
Elliot's mom seems nice.
Sweetheart, just got a letter about your scholarship and I couldn't be prouder. I've been showing it to the whole family. Your grandmother just said, of course he did, he's my grandson. Also, your father called again about July 4th. I told him it was too early to decide, that you're focused on school right now anyway. But if you want to spend some time with him this summer, of course I'll support you. Don't break too many hearts over there, Mom.
Lucky Dana.
Yo, Elliot. You got English with Dana Ward, right? What's she like? I think she's hot. Say something cool about me to her.
Oh, it's
But
Logan.
not like I told you to do it. Thanks, bro. Is that the one that got her pregnant?
Yes.
Warren Graham is such a
I'll grant you, Ed Wood made some awful
nerd.
movies, but so many even more awesomely terrible movies came out after Plan 9 from Outer Space. It's called the worst movie ever made, but have you seen Night of the Lepus? Lepus. What's a bunch of space zombies compared to a giant carnivorous rabbits?
Huh. There's way less porn here than I would have thought.
How to Tie a Tie, Elliot Hampton, Arcadia Bay, Chloe Elizabeth Price, Arcadia Bay, Chloe Elizabeth Price, Chloe Price, The Tempest Quotes, The Tempest Tickets, Blackwell Academy, Major Lucas Hampton, Illuminati Eye Meeting, Guards of Hell, Book 3.
Shit, they quit Googling me.
I googled you a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe I got a tattoo today.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I just really want to take this plastic off my arm.
Guess I'm not the only one who keeps a diary. That's not half bad.
When she left the room, it was electric. Flushed wings taut with agony.
Okay.
I see her in
Dark.
the brick and mortar in the fresh-cut grass, eyes flashing bright like coins. The ferryman can't have her eyes, say, but the dark gods laugh.
Who is it that Elliot's writing about?
That moment when the sun is almost there, the sea so welcoming and warm, when pooled light smooths the nodding waves. Oh my god, okay. When shapeless cold infinity conforms to one stark plane, and for a moment only all is possible, I'll say yes. My heart says yes, her eyes say yes.
Elliot is
Shit.
way
They
more
see her but
artistic
don't
than
see
I
her.
thought.
How is that so? When all the world is negative and dark, and she cries out a screaming rocket trailing fire.
Wait, are
You
these
are about
about
to
me?
die. How childish
What
she
the
is, how
fuck,
lovely
Elliot?
and how cruel. Her black knife spilling words and dripping ink.
Shit.
You are about to die.
He is not happy.
Wow. I remember this show. Crazy that Elliot would hold on to this picture after so long.
He wants to bang you.
Yeah, he does.
Close that shit or he'll know you're there.
That's true. Come on, prom.
But, I mean, literally anyone can walk into your dorm at any time.
Yeah.
It seems like.
They don't lock the doors.
Oh, he's playing it.
Is he?
Yeah, that's what it said.
I've never been able to get Elliot to play for me. I guess he's either really good or really bad.
Or,
I knew Elliot did well in class, but I didn't realize he was here on a full ride.
happy to inform you that your academic performance and financial aid status have more than met the requirements to receive continued aid. For the upcoming 2010 spring semester, the Prescott Foundation will cover all educational expenses as well as room and board. Congratulations on your continued academic success. Sincerely, Raymond Wells, Principal, Blackwell Academy.
Damn.
Elliot's kind of preppy in his own way. Maybe he does belong at Blackwell.
Yeah.
Because he plays
Lacrosse.
rugby? Oh, is it lacrosse?
It is lacrosse.
Oh, it's whatever. Can you see it, Billy, here?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Elliot does work really hard. I guess I'm happy for him.
Have you seen this? Yeah. That's
Yeah, I think you've looked at everything.
I can't see both.
So you're looking for 110?
Yeah, I haven't explored it all.
Uh-huh.
Boys' restroom.
Why did it have to be labeled?
I don't
This is
know.
the boys' dorm.
It's true.
Break a leg tonight.
I thought those were penises.
I want to say that half the fun of weed is knowing it's illegal, but I think it'd be just as awesome over the counter.
No, I want your candy.
you like eat all the Mars bars out of here?
I didn't have any.
Because apparently there's supposed to be some in here, but I haven't found any yet.
I can't read what that says.
Brain Decay by Nathan Prescott. Nathan is such a creep. This is really gross. Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? Trevor Justin.
Oh god.
Fag.
Oh, he has his medical bands on his door. Just the times he broke his bones.
Yeah. Definitely Drew's room.
Why was it?
They gave me a beast. Need to talk to you, Zach. Tracy's in Mondo. She left the state.
What do I do if Drew's here?
You see, you need to get down. Okay.
Good. Drew's not here. Okay. If I were Drew, where would I hide my money?
His brother is staying with him.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How do you know?
Holy
Sleeping bag.
shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into
What are we
football.
gonna have for supper?
I know. Say still no Mars bars, eh?
Holy shit, Drew. A college
Oh,
scholarship?
they're in their own package.
No
What?
wonder you're so into football. Bet the dinner
Because they're
choices are
peanut-free.
steak or
His
steak.
Mars bars are peanut free.
Really?
They're made in a peanut free facility,
Really?
so they can't touch anything else.
Oh.
Why would they put them in this box then?
Put that shit in there and mix it up.
I didn't realize Drew was this good at sports. I bet he can't wait to get out of Arcadia Bay.
It seems like nobody can wait to get out of Arcadia Bay.
Yeah, exactly.
It seems like everyone is just like,
Ready to leave.
Frank wasn't lying. Looks like Drew sells happy pills to his fellow meatheads.
there.
So many folks are shit out of luck around here. At least Drew has some prospects.
It's so crazy. When I got my tattoo, I was watching him like do the thing, and it's like the needle is super thin and like this long. You can see it. It's just like
Scary.
pretty terrifying. Didn't hurt that much though. It doesn't even really hurt now.
Too bad I lost my release form. I was really looking forward to running all those sweaty laps. Durgaron. Yeah,
Damn.
that fucker's dead. Bad guys don't usually look so obvious, but this is still awesome. Awesome.
These are awesome sketches.
I wish I could have that job.
Yeah.
Looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew.
Like you said, Amanda.
Mikey's figures. Playing that game yesterday was actually fun. For the love of God.
Yes.
What?
I agree, Chloe. The football poster's like, for the love of football. She's like, for the love of God.
They look so happy.
God and liberty.
Oh, man. Looks like Drew's dad is having a hard time.
Homeless? Damn. Dad's address. Thank God his son got a full ride.
What you get for being good at sports?
So that's why he hasn't paid back Frank. I bet.
Probably.
Is the money in there?
Yep.
Oh, right.
The rest of it?
Guess I have to crack a 4-digit code. I wonder exactly how important 516 is to Drew. Damn it. Wrong numbers.
What about 6150?
6150.
Yeah, the code is backwards.
I don't think so. It seems a little too much.
What about Dad's new address number?
Yeah, that's true. The shelter.
A lot of numbers on here.
12.
Would Drew really use something like this for a lock comp? Damn it. Wrong numbers.
What about... Wait, hold on, turn around.
Oh, 0909.
Maybe.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
What about the ones up top?
Like these guys?
11, 20, 36.
That's too many digits.
What about 11, 20 or 20, 36?
Hoping that Drew went with...
So try 11, 20.
Damn it.
20, 36.
Wrong numbers.
Good job.
Might actually need some help with this one.
Wait. $12.27.
1227. Worth a shot. Yes. This is kind of fun. Ah. Did little Drew beat you up too?
You're gonna get caught.
Jackpot. I'm kind of good at this.
With a lockback. And if
Okay,
Jake does walk in on
got
you,
the money. Time to bust
just
out
say
of
I
here.
was looking for Mikey.
Exactly. Rusty stands.
I saw it.
Oh, like the hat?
Hmm?
So cute.
It's adorable.
What's for Din Din?
What do you want?
What's for Din Din?
What do you want?
What's for Din
What do
Din?
you want?
Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
I was looking for your brother, but he's not here, so...
Why?
Bro, we gotta go. Yesterday wasn't enough? You wanna go another round? Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
Drew, relax. Slow down.
That guy.
Oh shit.
Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
Who is that?
Who the hell is that?
No one. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Shit.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started two-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough time. Yeah. Bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm gonna...
Where is it?
Please, just give me 1 week.
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough. Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
Fuck.
What do you do?
I don't know.
He said no matter what, don't open the door and stay with my little brother. I'm gonna stay with Mikey.
Let me go!
No. Your brother said to stay inside. It'll be okay, Mikey. It'll be okay.
Damn, you were one tough kid. Fuck you. Yeah? Well, what about this? Good luck running on that knee now. Bye-bye football.
Oh,
Well,
he's gonna
I'm
lose his
done.
scholarship.
Get my money. Or maybe it'll be your little brother I talk to next. See you soon.
Drew! It's okay. I'm okay, little brother.
Shit.
Thank you, Chloe. Thank you.
Do you keep the money or give it to him?
Give him the money.
You think so?
They need it.
Deal with Frank after?
Here. It sounds like you could use this.
You took this from my locker?
Frank asked me to. I didn't know. I'm sorry, man.
My dad.
Hey.
He needs this money. Way more than that asshole does. Thanks.
Drew, you need to get to the hospital.
My legs are tickling.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Yeah. No. No way. What?
Shit.
What are you going to do?
What is it?
About Damon?
Nice.
I don't know.
I got us Halloween candy.
One day at a time.
Even though it's not
I hear
Halloween.
you.
Well, Debbie didn't show up today, so I bought off her. $10. Lucky I had my enemy. She makes
And,
cakes too, her mom does.
Frank is gonna kill me.
This cake was hot in here.
See, I couldn't find it.
That was nice.
Acceptable way to flirt with a tabler at a Comic-Con. Give them a lot of money. Receive your purchased goods. Leave. Say nothing.
Roy says, oh, it's early, I'm gonna go to bed now. I says, what? It's too early to go to bed. What are you, a child? Bed at 8 o'clock. Oh my God.
Holy shit.
Nope.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Too early for me.
What is this?
It's a fucking town.
That's
Look at the
so cool.
detail.
That's amazing.
Jesus Christ.
You could do that.
I could make the camera move.
You could do the town.
There's no way that I could make that town.
Yes, you could. You just take your time.
Oh,
Yeah, she had strawberry cheesecake, and then the other one was blueberry.
that's the thing about deadlines. I wouldn't have enough time.
You like blueberry?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. I guess Tina wants one now. She wants cherry cheesecake. I want to pay Tina say $2 today for a ride. I told her to get 25, and I gave you. So I ain't getting nothing for it. So I told Tina I'm gonna get a ride her tomorrow. You're not here tomorrow, eh?
No. Good luck, seniors. When are they gonna do the temp? Look at the fire.
Constantly burning.
And why are they referring to Rachel Amber as a dragon in diamonds?
She's very dangerous, but very beautiful. Is that Elliot? Elliot. What do you want for supper?
It's your turn to decide. Are you gonna show mom me out your room? No. Sure.
This day has been so messed up. At least I can talk to Rachel now. If I can find...
This is a long game.
I love it.
Couple more. Okay.
Yeah, because Steph would have been so pissed at me.
I've already seen what happens when Rachel plays with fire. Rachel plus swords should be fun.
What do you want for supper?
Drama teachers always seem so... dramatic. Sup, Mr. Keaton?
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell Drama Department. Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love is a lie?
Yes.
Yes.
For sure. The only person you can trust in this world is yourself. Everything else is just hormones and fairy tales.
A cynic's wisdom takes no prisoners. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Well, yeah.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
That dude is... weird.
My guy, you are very wordy.
Poor Steph, though. She wanted to be the manager.
No way in hell I'm going up on that stage.
Go for supper.
No, not entertaining that conversation.
Looks like Victoria has finally pushed Dana over the edge.
Dig David's garden? Or did David?
Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig
Hell if
David's
I know.
garden? Or did Doug dig David's garden?
Hell if I know.
Or did David dig Doug's?
After all the work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey.
She goes, Steph, you're the hero of this show.
Sports just look so exhausting.
Yeah, the otters.
Like a weird buff otter.
Yeah.
Drew seems to be the captain of every Blackwell sport. Man, I hope he's okay.
Poor Drew.
See, another reason to be thankful for my recent life change. If I know Steph, she must have been super excited to be the lion of the light board tonight. Sucks.
Sorry, Steph. Who plays the light board, though?
Chloe Price presents Firewalk. Laser Light Spectacular.
She's so evil.
Did David dig Doug's garden?
Even Hayden seems super into this play. What is
Did
happening?
Doug dig David's garden or did David Doug dig?
Hey, Hayden.
Address me as Ferdinand, good lady.
All right. Hey, Ferdinand.
Sup, Chloe? I mean, sup, fair maiden.
Great method acting.
Really? Thanks.
Hayden will remember that.
My spirits, as in a dream, are all bound up. My father's loss, the weakness which I feel.
We'll go for supper.
Man, I'm not entertaining that conversation.
Maybe I'll just go home and get something or I'll just
That's some
Say, go
shameless
home, you know, back to your
eavesdropping there,
parents.
Samantha.
I'll just go home.
Mom, look what's on Amanda's arm.
Hey, Samantha.
Like that too.
What?
Yeah.
Nathan,
Yeah.
please.
Can't do it, Dad. I'm sorry.
Nathan's dad
Keep your
looks
voice
like
down.
he's really laying
Listen
into
to me.
him.
I went to one there.
You don't understand. They all hate me. They're just gonna laugh at me.
Who is that?
Why do you suppose that is?
His dad.
I don't know.
Because you show weakness. Just like you're doing right now.
Dad.
When will you learn that this isn't about you and your problems? This is about the Prescott name. My name. You will not embarrass me. Nathan,
Feel the Wendy's.
I don't care.
Yes.
We'll go
Good.
after the game then.
now,
Yeah, what's on?
break a leg.
Is it
I'll see
all
you after
like,
the show.
It's a constellation. Or it's two constellations, I guess.
it's like dad's, Krista?
What?
It's like dad's?
What do you mean?
Tattoos are?
Like permanent?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not gone forever.
100% permanent.
She bled.
I did quite a bit.
Nathan.
Man,
This is pretty cool face makeup. I didn't even see his
Fuck.
nose.
I can't believe it's supposed to look there. Say they get more sense. Oh, to go block. Go ahead and do my housework.
Bless you. Bless you.
Don't I think she should do
Samantha
housework?
seems pretty torn up about what happened between Nathan and his dad. Hey, Nathan's dad is some asshole, huh?
I know. I wish he'd just go away and leave him alone.
Sex.
My father for one of them. The guy
Are you kidding? Who cares if he's an asshole? Nathan's dad is a bajillionaire. I'd take that over pouring rice any day.
Money
isn't everything, Chloe.
Yeah, that's what people with money keep telling me.
But it's true. If you look past his money, I think you'd see that you and Nathan are actually a lot alike.
What the hell does that mean?
I'm serious. You're both artistic and surprisingly sensitive. You've been through a lot, and a lot of people unfairly judge you for it. I think you stood up for Nathan yesterday because you know what he's going through. Nathan's hurt and he needs help.
No, fuck you,
But
Samantha.
whenever I try to help
Nathan's
him,
a little bitch.
it always seems to make things worse. If you were Nathan right now, what would you want me to do?
When I'm super angry, I need to let it all out. The last thing I want is someone trying to calm me down. Case in point, how pissed he was when we tried to help him yesterday. If I were you, I'd give him space and wait for him to come to you.
That actually makes sense. Thanks, Chloe.
I don't like her.
What?
She seems like a snake.
You think so?
Yes.
Samantha?
Peep?
Thanks for your help, Chloe. Here's hoping.
15 going by.
Bitter much?
It says
I
not
don't
really
get
sweet,
bitter.
but it's right.
I get even. Wonder which Bachelor contestant Victoria stole that line from. Boys changing tent. Thanks, but no thanks.
Rachel and Amber, where the fuck are you?
Said on my way.
Yeah, that was like an hour ago.
Guess I gotta explore that.
That was an hour ago, right, Bud?
Rachel?
It's Victoria.
Victoria. What's she doing to that tea?
She's gonna knock Rachel Amber out.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that was, it was shady as shit.
Yes.
I need to find whatever Victoria slipped into that drink.
They want more hot towel and stuff?
Shit. Pardon?
Want more hot towel?
No.
Adding putting on makeup to the long list of reasons I wouldn't be caught dead on stage. Only the finest child slave labor for Victoria Chase.
Well, that was a person.
Yeah, me too.
Victoria Chase is actually a pretty talented photographer. Why does that piss me off so much?
Because she doesn't have to be good at everything, but she is.
Exactly.
Muscle relaxers?
Laxatives.
Mm-hmm.
Coming, Rachel?
Hurry now before your tea gets... What are you doing here? This area is for cast and crew only. Or are you only here to try and sabotage the play like you sabotaged my homework? God, you're pathetic.
Rachel.
I'm here to support Rachel.
How nice.
I want to make sure she's relaxed before the show.
whatever.
Don't drink the tea.
Oh, Rachel Amber. It was customary among the thespians of ancient Greece for the understudy to offer hot tea to the lead actress on opening night, as a way of showing appreciation for her tutelage. It is in that spirit that I offer you this beverage. May it help to reveal the essence of your talents for all to see.
Wow. That, thanks.
Tell Rachel.
Hold up. Did you hear that?
Hear what? I didn't hear anything.
Oh, I hear it now. It sounds like Mr. Keaton's calling for you.
He is? Oh, he probably wants my thoughts on the set dressing. Okay, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
What's going on?
Bitch dosed your tea.
That is the least surprising thing ever. What should we do?
Could switch the cups, but who knows if she didn't put them in both.
Exactly. Let's ask Victoria.
Let's ask Victoria what she thinks.
A direct approach?
Kinda my style.
I do love your style.
Mr. Keaton's busy with Nathan. I'm sure he'll call in my aesthetic sensibility soon. In the meantime...
Victoria, Chloe says you tried to drug me. That true?
What? Of course not. A dropout Chloe is clearly directing her misplaced anger
I feel
at
like
me.
Victoria is too old.
I'm
to be in
sorry
high
your life
school.
is a mess, but it's not
She's
my
very
fault.
mature.
Okay?
Chloe, Victoria is my friend. She would never do anything to sabotage me.
November 21st. Can you go work a little later? Maybe go 10:30 or 11.
What?
November 21st.
November?
Yeah.
Why?
I want you to take a message, answer the phone for me.
Why?
Hospital was calling actually.
On November 21st?
Yes.
It's like a month away.
Yes. It's on a Tuesday.
For what?
No, they cannot go. Cannot on Tuesday. Tuesday I'm at my other job. I cannot do anything around my other job.
Are you done by that time?
When?
November?
No. Go for the full year.
What?
Yes.
I want you to help me out on the phone still.
No. Have them call your mom and be there with your mom.
Yeah, for 10 o'clock tonight.
Yes.
You know how hard they are to get up. Oh. And maybe before, because I have to call him. I need help from the nurse. They call me first.
Yeah, I can't miss work.
Until 11 o'clock.
No, that's half my day.
So at 9.
Yeah.
Keep it out.
No.
What time? We're till.
No, because I teach a class, Mom.
Oh.
Every Tuesday.
Oh. But even then too.
Yes, it's gonna go all the way until December 19th. Or no, December 19th. Have to call your mom.
What's this hospital? It's the pain in the ass for?
I don't know, Mom.
Then she should drink the tea.
Or explain the pills.
Drink the tea.
Then she should prove it. Drink the tea.
What?
I wouldn't dare insult Victoria's integrity like that. Then again, if that's what it'll take to convince you that Victoria is a good and caring person, fine. Come on, Vic. Put dropout Chloe in her place once and for all.
Oh, happy?
So happy.
Whatever. If you're done accusing me of things, I'll just be on my way. Bitches.
Wow. Saved my ass again.
Price. All in a day's work. And this has been a particularly batshit crazy day.
Oh, hey, that's mine. The gloomiest shirt of the bunch. How did I know you were gonna pick that one?
I guess Prospera knows all.
Sweetheart, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is wailing. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
Pardon?
Get that paper filled out. Keep me satisfied. They're still quoting you.
What else do they want?
I don't know, some help, information, whatever. It's gonna take 10 minutes.
Why don't they contact your doctor?
I told him what the paper said. I want you to go give it to Simpsons. Oh, this is, I don't know what he said, no.
Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
Okay, bye, Victoria.
Touché.
Victoria's down. Touché.
What? Oh, no. Mr. Keaton.
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The cynic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no. She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
Slender shoulders? Yeah.
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe, please. For me.
Cosmetics.
No, not that. What's up, too? They look at this roll store again?
Damn it.
Pills,
of course you're a raven. Yes.
I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this.
Sounds like Kane, you can close up.
I sure am happy to see you right now.
Yeah?
No, we're not gonna smoke pot to get on stage. I think you might have to, though. Think so?
I seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel.
All hail, great master. I come to answer thy best pleasure. All hail, great master. Holy shit.
Did they look too heavy?
They're okay.
You know the other pretty one. You know, the good person.
I boarded the king's ship in every cabin, and flamed amazement, the fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring, and the most mighty Neptune seemed to be besieged and make his bold waves tremble. Damn. Not a soul of the king's son for it. I wonder if you actually have to, like... What, mana? I wonder if you actually have to memorize this. Probably. Fucking make that shit up as you go. Not a hair perished, and as thou bedst me, I dispersed them, both the isle and troops. Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised. That's my noble master. Oh, my liberty. That's my noble master. I was gonna say my library.
So you didn't mind me telling you what you say? Son?
Oh, you'll see. What?
And he didn't mind me telling you.
No.
I said to myself, well, I'll let from the fridge and have there.
Why does it feel like Steph is mocking me from afar?
I said, ain't that
It wouldn't be called a makeup mirror if it wasn't supposed to have makeup all over it. When life gives you lipstick, use it to tag shit.
Tragedy. Yeah.
Got it.
I guess we're having a Halloween party somewhere, say, for a job, eh?
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
What was saying? Going? I have the oldest one. I don't know what's on her. What was on?
So I guess you don't have to smoke.
The best part of being kicked out of school is never having to worry about getting kicked out of school.
What?
Jerry?
No.
That's what
Poor Drew. He was just trying to keep his little brother safe, and
remember Carrie?
there I was, stealing from him. That Damon Merrick guy was such a freak. It's hard to imagine Frank being mixed up with a guy like that.
Will that be good of me?
But then again,
You don't need a
I
$600
guess I
camera.
don't really know Frank all that well.
Well, does it do computer stuff?
Yes.
Oh, I don't want them.
Of course it does. It's $600.
Oh, I can't be playing computer phone on camera. I'm not just saying that, right? Me say or.
Hmm?
Not just saying that, are you?
No.
Okay.
I'm not lying.
No.
Her mask's our head thing is really cool.
I know, I love it.
What was this?
Looks like I'm late, as usual. The only thing worse than looking at spandex is being forced to wear it.
Hi, Peep.
Alright, here goes nothing, Amanda.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll help you.
Alright.
We should have read the script, though. It's gonna be like, LOL, improvise, and we're gonna be like, something about fire, I think.
There's Stephanie's chair. You spent one second.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's you.
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it.
You saved $90.
No problem.
Flicking through the wall.
I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
Don't
I
look
wish I
at
could throw
things.
that at Rachel for getting me into this. Hey, I sat here yesterday. Ugh, that killed my eyes. Rachel looks way too pleased with herself for getting me into this.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
Shit.
I boarded the king's ship.
I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin, I
It's
flamed
we read that one because the
amazement.
next 2 pages we didn't read.
The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble.
My brave spirit, who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason.
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried.
Hell is empty. Hell is here.
Hell is full.
Hell is here.
Hell's here.
Cried, hell is here, and all the devils are here.
Nope, that was wrong.
Because hell is here.
Hell is full, I think.
No.
Close enough.
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
All right. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
We should have read this.
No.
No. Fuck.
No.
How now, capricious friend? Thou art not done. If thou art tired, thou must needs repose.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rachel.
The Walkman.
It's so small.
Walkman?
No.
But it's an small, eh?
In our kitchen.
Oh, look for the X's.
What's the other thing? It's just a
There's a
washer.
yellow one there, so there's got to be another one somewhere.
I beg you, just say your
That's the washer, Stephanie.
I know.
RCA, too.
Pray, use the vantage of that broken ship to prove the safety of the king's good men.
What? No, Mom. It's too big.
Is it?
Yes.
It's 2.1.
Damn, you're right, Amanda. I should have just looked.
Not a hair perished. And, as thou baddest me, I have dispersed them about the isle.
In troops.
In troops!
Bravo!
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
More toil?
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
Liberty.
Liberty.
My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line. Is it? What's going on?
But thou hast
But
promised?
thou assured my freedom. Didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly, it is so.
Mr. Key, the way I've shrimped. It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Excitement isn't happiness.
Excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these adventures, I prefer to know thou still cared for my plainest self.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend.
Boo,
I
get
will
off
not
the
see thee
stage.
flying
Why?
forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Don't leave
So
without
come
me,
with
she
me.
says.
Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are
Stick around
complete,
for a little longer.
I swear to thee, we shall
And
fly
after I'm
beyond
done
this
here-
isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll
We'll leave
seek
Blackwell
to
and
make
go
thy
everywhere.
happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What
And we'll be
sayest
so
thou
happy we won't
to my
even
most
remember
hopeful
Bertrand.
wish?
What do you say?
Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
Alright, cool, bye.
Thanks, Chloe.
Well done. An admirable effort.
What, they just had two
And the
randomly
ending?
made up?
I guess.
Absolutely transformative. I am
Say yes!
humbled.
No problem.
What the hell just happened? Was that real?
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir. I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
On!
As we could do as my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Weird.
Shit.
He's crying.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Fuck you.
Do we really have to
Where
watch the
should
whole
this
play?
music be? In the air or the earth?
Oh, thank God.
This play is super intense.
Next, they're gonna be like, "Hello, Chloe,
What
get
is
in."
it? A spirit?
What's his
It
face?
carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
No, you filthy slut.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up,
no, wench.
traitor.
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands.
Oh, Nathan Prescott, you got over yourself, I see.
Taddy. No
About 5 o'clock.
What's up at 6 and I'm fed now?
That is it for another.
No, the game's not over yet.
Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
Not that many people in
I
this
know.
play.
There's like 5 people.
How did Wells let this go?
Uh-oh.
Bitch, who are you? Working for Damon.
What's in here? Oh, fruit.
Ah, Wasey.
Oh, fruit. Oh. You said
Get.
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself.
Oh my god, what else are we gonna burn down this time? She is a dragon made of
Was
diamonds.
shitting himself.
That dude owes me.
Kiss her, kiss her, kiss her. That dude never banged on your door.
Episode's not over yet.
Well, yeah, but it's almost there, I imagine. It's been 3 hours.
I don't think so.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You were... No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show.
Is it always like this?
Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself?
I think I'm just happy it's over. The last 12 hours have been freaking intense.
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah.
Gaze, get off the stage.
It was magical.
Hold her hand. Hold it. Boo.
You tell me to hold it, and then you boo it.
And then I jeer.
This is awkward. I should have said something silly.
Rachel Amber, why don't you set something else on fire? Look, she set that park on fire, I'm just saying.
Let's leave. For real.
For real.
So crazy.
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but... like... eventually.
Let's go now.
Gonna piss her off.
Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
Money? Or okay, fine, you
What
win.
about money?
I thought you were a high-rolling criminal now.
I collected the money Frank wanted, but then I gave it back to Drew instead.
It sounded like he needs it more.
No shit. But man, I'm not looking forward to what Frank has to say when he finds out.
We'll figure it out, Chloe. Anyway, I've got more than enough to start us out. I always get birthday money from my dad.
Oh.
Or should I say, hush money. Any more questions?
How far could we possibly get without a car?
I thought you were fixing that truck in the junkyard.
I was just seeing if I could.
Well, can you or can't you?
Ugh, Rachel Amber, leave me alone.
Maybe. It's not like I do this all the time.
You'll figure it out.
But you don't even know what shape it's in.
I don't need to, because I know you, and I know what you're capable of. In other words, we've got transportation covered.
I know our parents have been shitty, but we can't just leave them.
That doesn't sound like Chloe Price.
Correction, your father's a shitbag and my stepfather's a shitbag. But...
Wouldn't it hurt your mom? She doesn't deserve that, right?
I don't deserve to live in the middle of my parents' mistakes.
Right. Of course you don't. Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
New York.
Why don't you show me LA?
Perfect. 60 degrees every night. You and me on the Santa Monica Pier. Gorging on food truck food. Smoking up. Looking at the moon shining on the waves. And a beautiful blonde man will sit next to us and smile at you.
Yeah, okay.
He'll say, I like your eyes. And I'll say, back off. She's with me.
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just
I feel like you shouldn't
feel
be
like
dancing in the middle of
everything's
the street.
possible?
Like you said, she's
Rachel,
bipolar.
stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
How about,
Boo, you can't even say it.
oh.
Shit. It's like, don't give me that bracelet. Not even keep it. And tattoo, I She don't doesn't keep want it you, either. Chloe. You gross. What? Oh. Because I said I didn't want a tattoo because I don't know if you're gonna die or not. Wait, like a tattoo of her name? Yes. Give me that feather earring.
Convincing enough?
Yeah.
No. Ew. Shit. We're just like making out now. Right in the middle of a street where any car could just come and smack you. This is romantic. You could stand in the grass. It would be snowing. That's fucking ash from the burning fire she started. Yeah, it is. A dragon made of diamonds. Chloe, you're so easy. Yeah, she is. Did you save her?
What is this
Life is
stuff?
Strange? Or did you let her die? Oh, I saved her. I killed everyone else, but I saved her.
I think it's a sign. I think we should leave tonight.
Really?
Ash. I think we should leave
If
to
you
Alaska
want
where it
to,
snows all the
I'm
time.
ready. Let's go sneak some clothes and
Whoa.
stuff from my house.
For you or for me?
I gotta say, my clothes look damn good on you.
Cool. Let's do it.
And
Holy
then
shit.
we'll
This
get
game.
the hell out of
What?
any of
How much longer is it gonna go? Well, it's not over yet. Maybe sneaking pills out of your house is gonna be like a...
That sounds
so good.
perfect.
That's weird. Why grab that hand? Yeah, it seems very unnatural. Grab the other one. Oh my god. Amber James, district, or James Amber, district attorney. Integrity, honesty. Shit. That's a nice house. I think maybe you're just gonna have to finish this game and I'm gonna go out and get food with Mom because I'm really hungry. I can pause it. Well, are you gonna come with me or? No, I'm staying here. Well, you can just keep playing then. Are you sure? Yeah, you can just tell me how it ends. No, I don't want to do that. I'll wait for you. I want you to do that. I'll wait for you. It'll probably still be going by the time we get back. I don't care. I'll wait for you. Mom, you ready to go? Oh, ready to go now. I was gonna put socks on and then I was like, I don't need fucking socks. Don't forget your coupons. What coupons? For Wendy's are on the fridge. I don't think they're good anymore. Yes, they are. Just came out. Whose candy is this? I don't know. I don't know if like I started eating it and then I stopped or like what happened. Like who cannot commit to a tiny little fun-sized candy? That's everything but fun. Okay, what are we getting here? I just want to see. I had this problem last time. What? I just wanted. Yeah, I don't want a single, I want a double. Then coupons are good for us. Mom, do you need a coupon? Over here. Problem solved. What do you want? I just want a cheeseburger, like a junior cheeseburger. That's it? That's it. What if I get you two? I might be able to eat two, we'll see. I'll get you two. Thanks. I believe in you. Hi, booger. Hey, babe. This is yours. You're welcome.
I have a bottle of water.
Mom, are these your M&Ms?
Yeah, yeah. Why is that yours?
No, I just...
You only took like 2 and then you finished them.
I know. Well, I thought I had food, so I made it for that.
Can you bring ketchup too, please?
Yeah.
I asked for no tomatoes on yours, but not onions, so...
Any water you have here? Bing, bing. They're the same kind of box.
Fiji.
Thank you. Yours is right there.
Okay, good. Wow.
I can't wait to get this thing off my arm.
Yeah.
It's like sweaty and sticky. It's like falling off. I can't wait to take it off.
I asked for ice cream. I'm not that hungry.
I'll share it with you. Thanks, Mom.
Man, always.
This is a terrible place to get a tattoo.
What?
Hot traffic area. What? Yeah, I want them. Thank you.
That's food for a ride to work, man.
Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think they gave me a discount on the coupon, but it's way down here. $2.86 in taxes. Hi, yep.
May I have a French fry?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Hopefully there's no quick time events.
Oh, you're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
Our star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
What'd she call her?
I don't know.
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must? I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you've both acted up quite the appetite.
Thanks, but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Yes.
Dinner plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sort of happens.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
I wonder if Rachel's disappearance.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack.
Is it
After
true
dinner,
to the
we can
fact
make a
that
break.
her dad's a district
You
attorney?
cool down here?
Maybe.
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong?
What?
Pulling for them.
Huh. Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud.
Chloe's terrible.
Where's your ball, Bug?
Chloe's tired.
It's like 1,000 times more skeevy when the skeeviness is all polite to your face. They say all news is local, but damn. Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
Remington!
What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. You were very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly. Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just want to shake her? Yeah. Me neither.
Good talk, guy.
Duty calls. Hey, good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
What an asshole.
I bet there's like not even a single Cheeto stuck in this thing.
Hell
Doing the play was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Hope Drew's okay, though. How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating asshat 101. Poor Rachel.
Go to incognito tab. Damn, that's suspicious. That mean new conversations popped up?
Something else?
Nope, never mind. Ew.
Duty calls. Hey, good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew. I know I did the right thing, giving Drew his money back.
I thought I heard something at the window.
I wouldn't want to be on this guy's
It
bad
sounded like
side.
something hit the door before he hit the wall.
Murder, shit.
Someone murdered someone?
He's a suspect of larceny, extortion,
damage?
distribution, assault, robbery, and murder.
Jesus. Wait a minute.
Okay. What was your promise?
Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives.
The swear jar.
I swear I was gonna get you there one day.
Yeah.
Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here.
Yep.
So this is what normal looks like. It's somehow way more boring and way weirder than I imagined. It's crazy to picture Rachel growing up here and being happy here. At least before she met me.
Yes.
And now I'm taking her away. Or is she taking me away? This doesn't really seem like the kind of place people run away from. What am I saying? Fuck this place. Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and more expensive than mine. Which isn't saying much, but still. How many cabinets do you need? Glasses. Damn. The Ambers are fancy as shit.
Thanks, Mom.
No problem.
Thanks, Mom.
No problem.
Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated. Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom.
No more for me.
Why?
I'm not really hungry.
Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit. Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess.
Better be careful. You get burned.
What's it sign say?
So clean.
Where?
I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner.
The more things you learn to like, the happier you will be. That's a terrible quote.
It is.
If I open this, will skeletons come spilling out?
Huh.
No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
It's cute. Most heroes do.
Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it. Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She'd totally bust me. What the Amber family considers entertainment looks a lot like what I consider homework.
Oh, what did it say?
What the Amber
Raven.
family considers
Is it York,
entertainment
Bob, and Raven?
looks a lot like what I consider homework.
Illiterate.
Solved it.
Durr. Durr.
Hi, Rose. Your husband's cheating on you. Pass the ketchup.
Ketchup in this.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight. You borrowed that shirt from Rachel. We call it the Rorschach shirt. What do you see?
A raven.
I see both.
I guess I see a bird.
I
Interesting.
see both at the same time. because
Wash
I am
it
quitter.
before you bring it back.
Because you am quitter?
Because I'm not a quitter.
Oh, I see.
I said I see both. Because I'm not a quitter.
So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
All right, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake. I wonder if this will be the most expensive thing I've ever eaten off of. Besides,
The computer.
it's off to the table with you.
Good job, you didn't break anything.
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Something else?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Sherry.
Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand
No.
something.
He's saying, let's
Oh,
say Sherry. So she's like,
give it a
1,
shot.
2, 3, Sherry.
Rose and
Yeah, he didn't say Sherry.
we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
You scared the bug. Besides you. Don't say that.
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
I'm so excited in like half an hour I can take this thing off.
Another joke.
You tell me.
Apply a new one.
It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions.
I hate you.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Holy shit, did you see what Donald Trump tweeted?
No. Thanks.
26,000 unreported sexual assaults in the military, only 238 convictions. What did these geniuses expect when they put men and women together?
Wow.
Wow.
What do you say to that?
Why don't you stop victim blaming? And then someone responded and they were like, retweet if you worked with the opposite sex and not raped them.
Exactly.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Wow, this family.
Sherry glass. Sherry glass? Yeah, I'm in way over my head here.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
He would be at the head of the table. Try and look at the thing again.
What?
The cabinet that you got the glasses from. Oh. Because in your little like graffiti thing, it looks like that looks like the cabinet.
Something else?
Duty calls. Hey, good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
I hate you, Mr. Amber. I don't like Mrs. Amber either.
Yeah. They're strange.
They're a couple of kooks.
Hi, Rose. Your husband's cheating on you.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit. The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
Shit. Yo, let them talking.
Oh my god, they're eating at like 11 o'clock at night.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
Not anymore. I wish.
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Strange. It's scary.
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
You never know where a deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson? Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
No.
Enough of this asshole.
No.
Rachel may have to take
Thank
it,
you.
but I don't. I'm going to turn his daughter and wife against him at his own dinner table. I'm not sure I agree, James.
Oh? I thought you of all people would be grateful for family, at least.
Gratitude seems like such a nice luxury. I can't say I've had the privilege to afford it.
That is an excellent point, Chloe. We must always be sensitive to the way our privileges shape our perspectives.
Well said, Mom.
Still, there must be some room for personal responsibility. I'm sure you agree, Chloe.
My dad was super responsible. He always drove under the speed limit. Then one day, a truck came along and turned him into a super responsible pancake.
See? This is why it's so important to invite diverse voices to converse with one another. It's absolutely stimulating.
Remington, what's your problem?
Highly stimulating.
Since you have answers for everything, Chloe, perhaps you'd like to enlighten us with some of your hard-earned wisdom about the world.
Sure. I believe that we should look closely at everyone, especially the people in power, to see what secrets they're hiding.
Very well articulated, Chloe. I am consistently impressed with how politically aware your generation is.
Chloe is an excellent articulator.
Excuse me, dear? But if this is what passes for politically aware these days, we're in serious trouble.
James, that's unfair and also rude to Chloe.
No, I don't believe it is. It seems clear that these points Chloe is making are merely veiled attacks on me.
Are you suggesting that I'm using some sort of incognito mode where I can keep my activities hidden? That's crazy. Don't worry, Mr. Amber. I can tell that my progressive attitude is not welcome in this house. I'll see myself out.
James, Chloe is right. You owe her an apology.
I owe her no such thing. I believe she's willfully acting belligerently just as she did this morning. It is how people like her respond to adversity.
People like her? So we're profiling now? This is what 8 months in the DA's office has taught you.
I resent that. My office is committed to fair and equitable treatment.
Yes, I've read the press releases.
Excuse me? Are you calling me a hypocrite?
Ha!
Rachel!
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
Whoa.
We saw you yesterday
fire.
at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel, honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Trust you? Think we saw? We didn't
Think we
anything.
saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I use the same drug dealer.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is that?
A delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
I'm a delinquent.
Here we go, she's gonna have a bipolar episode.
Shit.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Shit.
What? And who the fuck is this lady?
Shit.
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting names of the lovers that went wrong, the lovers that went wrong. One, 'cause most of us are bitter over someone.
What happens to her?
Setting fire to our insides for fun, to distract our hearts from ever missing that. But I'm forever missing him. And you caused it.
Maybe they pound on your door if you go out there and help.
Oh, maybe.
What's his name?
But you don't even really go home. I can't believe I got a tattoo, baby.
Me too.
I can't believe I have to sleep in tomorrow. But I gotta do homework. Doug Bone. Did David dig Doug's bone? Did Doug dig David's? Einstein. For Christmas level. Oh my god, that guy last name was Bergen. wonder if like Rachel and Amber's dad is in a polygamous relationship.
Yeah, because his mom doesn't, or Rose, she didn't seem like affected at all when he said that's your mom.
No, she was just kind of standing there.
Yeah, she's like, yeah. And that's gonna be the last outfit that Rachel ever wears before she's kidnapped. Wait, does she go with Mr. Jefferson?
I mean, I don't think she's kidnapped, but she has that whole thing with Frank.
Yeah.
Like, she gets in the goods with Frank.
Maybe she does it to find out who her mom is.
I was also thinking maybe because he has like a working RV.
Yeah.
So she's trying to like get rid of Chloe so that she can go with Frank, because Frank can go anywhere he wants.
Sure, she can leave. But it's like, what's up with Damien?
He'll probably die or something. And it's like Rachel Amber obviously didn't know that lady, but she knew Rose. So like that lady has been out of her life forever.
Yes.
And Rose has always been there.
Yes.
So like, why?
It's like, is that her stepmom?
But why is she super okay with him kissing her real mom?
Exactly.
Hi, Pete. Why are you being a shit tonight? Come here. Ouch. No, stop. Come here. It's under the tape right now, you can't see it. But it's like on the inside of my arm. It's just 3 dots. I'm tired. I can't even go to bed. I wait for this to come off and then I gotta wait for an hour before I put lotion on it and put plastic on it. Baby! Stay up with me. Okay, you go to bed. So I go to bed before you all the time.
You too. But I'm leaving. I'm leaving too, I guess.
Real cute. He's like holding my shirt because he's not really like on me. Hi, coffee face. Colorado.
Cool.
Deck 9. I've never heard of Deck 9 before.
No. Square Enix. Thanks for playing. Dissy.
Streams for next time?
Fuck.
I guess not.
You took the blame for Rachel. Of course you did. Ugh. You refused to empty your pockets. Everyone else is like, here, empty my pockets.
Nancy.
And fuck no. You stay with Mikey. Of course I did. You asked Rachel for a kiss. Everyone wants the kiss. Everyone wants the D. Friend status is I have no friends. Shocker.
You didn't talk to Elliot about the play. You agreed to start over with David. You put the stinging man on the dashboard of the truck.
Of course.
You didn't pay off your debt to Frank.
Everyone gave away the money.
It's not your debt, though.
Yeah, exactly.
That was Drew's debt.
Yep.
You didn't tell Steph that Rachel was single. What?
Yeah, Steph was asking if she can make a move on Rachel.
Oh. You returned Drew's money to him. Ooh, most people didn't.
Yeah.
You told Samantha to give Nathan space.
Most
people didn't give Samantha advice.
Yeah.
You confronted Victoria before the play.
Of course.
You tricked Victoria before the play. You told Rachel you'd like to go to Los Angeles.
Yeah, L.A.
You attacked James. You attacked James at the diner.
Yeah, I swore at him and I used
Oh,
my
at
little...
dinner.
Yes. Most people didn't. Or Rachel did.
Rachel attacked James at dinner.
Yeah.
Shit! Shit!
That's it?
That's nothing. That's so disappointing.
Why isn't there more? Who's she running from?
Yeah.
When did she dye her hair blue?
Exactly.
The masses want to know. Hell is empty. So that's probably what the quote was. Said hell's here.
Exactly. Hey, I'm wearing clothes.
Let's plug out and look in your closet.
Yeah. It's true because Max puts it on. Fog.